I'd like to start with a short version of NetSuite Speak, which is a language that the implementation team has been learning, and we need to start sharing that and start thinking in terms of how NetSuite works. So the biggest thing that was programmed for us is a tab that you don't see on this screen quite yet called TWI Shows, but it is a listing of all 720 shows that we have loaded presently in the system. From those shows, the PM department is loading exhibit registers, and the exhibit registers are creating the leads, sales leads, that you're seeing on the salesperson screen. You can see Carrie is signed in as a salesperson. In CRM Speak, it goes from TWI Shows to exhibit register to a lead. After you have your lead, it turns it into a prospect when you've contacted the client, and then it turns into an opportunity when you go to quote, and then it goes to a booking when we're ready, when they say, yes, we're shipping with you, and that also turns them into a customer at that point. So Carrie, take it away.
So in the morning and throughout your day, what you'll be using is called a dashboard, and this is what you're going to use to manage your leads, your customers, and pretty much anything that you want to manage or set up as a reminder to help you throughout the day. You can liken the sales leads and customers to looking at the exhibitor status page in Lotus Notes, or looking at open calls, or your dashboard just does the same purpose. In Lotus Notes, there's many different ways of uploading what you have open or what shipments there are. They're going to appear, they're uploaded into an exhibit register and assigned a sales rep. And as a sales rep, you will see what has been uploaded to your name. And this is this dashboard right here called Sales Leads. This is similar to the current open calls. You can see anyone that's been assigned to you.
Okay.
So to get started, you can click through to, first off, when you hover over it, you're going to see a quick snapshot of who the customer is. And in this case, customer is actually a lead. So let's click on area on defense. The next screen that you're taken to is your basic lead sheet. And because of the way NetSuite is set up, it's not going to automatically assign it to a show. We are aware that this is necessary and have this on our calendar to phase in a few months. So once you click through to your lead, it's going to take you to the TWI customer form where you'll need to click edit. I've already clicked into edit, but the screen will look identical to this. You need to qualify your lead, so you can either click on the drop-down box right here, or just type in lead, arrow down one, and you come to qualified. Make sure the correct sales rep is entered. And then you want to take it into an opportunity. You click on the opportunity tab, and then at the bottom, click new opportunity. Go ahead and click lead. And so now you have your exhibitor name. You have your expected close date, which you can put, a couple weeks before the show or when you expect to pick it up. We'll go ahead and put it out at September 28th. Then you find the show name. So even though the lead is assigned to a show through an exhibit register, it's not truly assigned to a show in NetSuite.
It's not a transaction in NetSuite. It's a relationship on the exhibit register. When you get to an opportunity, it's becoming a transaction.
Now you have assigned your show, and here you can click save and keep it in the opportunity, or take it on through the opportunity and create a quote. So we're going to look at this both ways. Perfect. So now you see that it says in progress, and it's currently as an opportunity.
And the number 42 is the opportunity number assigned to this.
The next step is to create the cost estimate, and this can be done several ways. The first way I want to show you is clicking on this little plus sign over the paper. You can go down and click quote. You can also click edit if you needed to go back into your record and edit anything. And click quote. So here's where you put in your stand number, and this is the FAO field that is currently loaded. So if you're billing to a stand builder, attach your stand builder's exhibitor and then just put your true exhibitor name and the for attention out. Because as part of the training, we're going to walk through a quote. I'm going to change the show name to eBay because we do not have an AUSA auto tariff attached yet. So the origin is going to be Atlanta, and enable to find the 3-letter port codes. The best way is going to be typing percent, open paren, and then the 3 letters you're looking for.
There are 313,000 codes in the system.
Destination. Enter your estimated pickup date. I'll say September 28th. Pickup location is going to be, for the sake of training, I'm just going to type in customer warehouse. Final destination is going to be Palexpo, eBay 2018. Consolidation address is going to be TWI Lancaster. Also coming in phase 2 is we're going to look at finding ways to automatically. So as you go through your quote, you can update the DIMs and weight under the SG item, which is the freight gate quote setup. You enter in your gross weight, the unit of measure, which is kilos in this case, and then centimeter for the dimensions. You can also enter them in inches. So we're going to leave it at centimeters and put in the temporary value. And next you hit the freight gate quote button. Under this mixed rate type inquiry tab is where you'll be given all your different rate options, including LCL if it's available. In this case, it just doesn't happen to be available yet. So you have your lower deck, your upper deck. So we're going to go ahead and quote with upper deck. You click the little airplane, and it sends out a spot quote request into freight gate. That will pull in all of the accurate
Air rates and ancillary.
Ancillary tariffs, and on-site tariffs. Find the email address that you want to send the quote to.
By customer.
By customer. Okay. Have your origin port and your destination. So in this case, we're quoting airport to door, excluding customs right there. And this is important to note is that the destination does show Palexpo because the quote in the mixed rate type inquiry is actually showing you not only your air freight rate, but your trucking, your line haul, or inland delivery, however you want to call it, from the Geneva truck terminal up to Palexpo. And when you scroll down into the spot quote, you click on the little eye. It will hide any unnecessary charges. And now we can start deleting. So we know we need an airport tax. We have basic handling of a carnet execution. We don't have a carnet, so you click the little trash can. Certificate of origin, we'll delete, AES, TSA. So once you have everything cleaned out, you have your cost estimate from airport up to delivered on site.
So we can go on up to the blank boxes. If you want to add a note to your customer, you can click one of these boxes and it's a text field, so you can communicate within the quote to whoever you're speaking with. And then further down should be all of our legal disclaimers. There we go. So this is all the information that's on our current quotes. We just brought it across.
Once you're done with your quote, you click on Submit. Okay. When you hit the Submit button, your quotes are automatically sent out to the customer. Before you hit Submit, make sure it's correct.